flourish, double back and come and get your niggas. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing really.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Black Cloud Gardens, here where I give you indoor medical cannabis grow tips and also weekly updates on my garden. I guess it ain't really been weekly updates, but occasional updates on my garden. It ain't really been much to report. It's been smooth sailing. Irrigation system up and worked smooth the whole run. It's not much change. Let's get into it. Let's try to get everything into perspective. It's a full house, so it's kind of hard to get in the middle. I'll try, but it might be kind of rough to get in the middle like I like to do. This row right here in front of me is Ooh La La. Middle row is Wi-Fi OG, and back row is Pure Michigan. One thing I noticed about this back row, since I put the irrigation system back in, this run we had this little early yellowing. So instead of 40 gallons a side, I think I'm gonna do 45 gallons. So it'll be a total of 90 gallons instead of 80 gallons. Just to make sure we're getting enough runoff and stuff, because I believe that's what's going on with that. But everything else, she didn't let that slow her down in any way. She still definitely didn't disappoint. Another thing I would say, I think I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna either shorten, see how I have the marks for the trellis. That's where they're originally supposed to be, but I have them wider for some reason, so I think I'm gonna go back to the marks, and if I have to add another layer, just add another, because we got a lot of middle drooping, and if we had the trellis up, they would be a little, I'm sure all these would be upright. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, we got all our side lights in. Got the, and that helped a good little bit. Let's check out this this Ooh La La is one of my favorite strains to smoke from last run, actually. That's why I threw her in this big room, just to make sure I get as much as her as possible. Because she fucking is a very unique tasting cultivar. It's the Wi-Fi OG. Right, okay. If I'm not mistaken, my boy told me this is the Cannabis Cup winner. This the Wi-Fi, the Cannabis Cup winner. He bred a couple strands and entered them into a cannabis competition. I'm not sure if it was the official Cannabis Cup, but I know he won some awards for this strand. I wanted it just because it was an OG. I'm trying to get more OGs back into the garden. But she's a nice chunky one. She didn't disappoint at all. Oh, okay, and when I'll talk about that when I finish showing y'all the strands. Fucking Pure Michigan though. That's the one your mama warned you about. Yeah, fuck yeah. I got these from the same dude, the guy who gave me this Wi-Fi actually gave me this Pure Michigan also. He had some good ass strands. But man, fucker just make you wanna bite this bitch every time you walk past it, I swear. Pure Michigan, and it's so gassy. That's why I wanted her. Oh, she go very nice alongside the Wi-Fi OG, man. God damn. Yes. Goodness. She is a nice, healthy, hearty fucker. Look at her. Look at her shine. Look at her. Look at her. Damn, man. I think I did an alright job this round. But yeah, only thing I don't like is that we have this little yellowing, and I'm pretty sure that's what that's from. The irrigation system holding the little water, not letting the whole 40 go through like it usually would. So yeah, I'm sure that adding that 5 gallons extra would add that little buffer for whatever might get left in there. Man. And another thing that I noticed, I added the TrollMaster CO2 sensor. And I noticed that the reading is a whole lot different from the CO2 reading off the Titan. And that's why I had the fan over here to try to blow some of the air to the sensor on the Titan, because the TrollMaster has the sensor in the middle of the room reading the CO2. Whereas the Titan controls, it has the sensor right here. So I knew it was a big difference, but I didn't know how big of a difference it actually was. But it was fucking like night and day. This one would be reading 13 fucking 1200 or whatever. And over here to still be like 600, 700, 800. So it's worth the investment to get that CO2, TrollMaster CO2 controller or sensor, or some kind of CO2 sensor that hangs in the middle of the room so I can get a more accurate reading, I would say. But oh yeah, let me talk about what I was telling my boy about the yield. He was asking me about the yield and how do I try to make sure that I get what I'm going for. Where's hold on, let me get a fucking step thing so I can stand up. It'll be easier for y'all to see. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you the importance of low stress training. Let's give this planner count of, let's try to count the tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 40. Okay, this plant has 40 tops, give or take. Let's round that down to, okay, no, it has 40 tops. Say that my goal was to get, say, just throwing a number out there. If my goal was to get a pound of plant, there are 16 ounces in a pound. So therefore, if I have 16 tops that are an ounce a piece, or 16 branches with an ounce worth of material, then I'm sure to get that pound of plant. This plant, due to the low stress training and all the training that I did, has over 32 tops. Therefore, I only have to have a half an ounce per branch to make, actually it's a little less than a half an ounce per branch to still make that pound per plant. You see, you're giving yourself, and that's why it's so important to get nice yielding strands also. So you're letting the plant do the work for you. You're not trying to overfeed and feed it fucking 3.5 EC food, or it's just you're feeding it naturally and letting the plant naturally do what it's supposed to do. But you trained it early on, and it has so many branches that it can easily produce a well-yielding plant. And that's how you're going to be able to grow with less plants and still have good numbers, So, and I explained that to my boy the other day. I thought that was a nice point to make on why it's so important to make sure you branch these trees out. Look at the lowers down here now that I got all my side lighting in. No life at all. Everything gonna be fucking nice. Everything gonna be usable. Real nice canopy, under canopy down here. For everybody that don't think the side lights are a good investment. That little 1-2 punch never hurt. All this shit usually larf. Now you have usable product, even if it's just used for concentrates. It's gonna be quality concentrates, not just so bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And all this is the real medicine. That's what's gonna have that eye appeal, that bag appeal. So, yeah, man. Cultivars and plant training, two of the most important factors that you're gonna need to weigh in. That's the first thing I ask. Is it a heavy yielding strand? I don't give a fuck about what it might taste like, because I'm picking the characteristics of the flavors that I want. I want to know, do this bitch yield properly? I'll take it from now. Shit. But yeah, man. Very happy with this round, other than the little yellowing and stuff. Yeah, I got all my side lighting in, providing me nice lowers for my concentrate. Got real nice cultivars in here. Let me try to squeeze in the middle in here. It's gonna be kind of rough. All right. Like I say, even though she did a little yellow one, she still produced very nice. And like I said, as long as I get 16 branches or fucking 32, then shit, it's a good day in the city. Good morning in the garden, you know? Yeah, that's about all. Yeah, I got them. See all these shits leaning over? Next time we're gonna have these rows a lot more compact. I won't have to, I don't know where they're supposed to be. I got the shits marked. Fucking, but for whatever reason. But yeah, we ain't tripping. Oh, let me show y'all this shit. This shit here is hilarious. Yeah. Look at this shit. A foot from the floor. No lie. See if I could get focused. No lie. This is the bottom of the fucking canopy. See how beautiful that is? No life game. How your lowers looking? I can't focus under this bitch. So much going on. Yeah. We got no complaints on our lowers. I don't know why we ain't focusing, but you get the idea. We ain't got no life over here, kids. Oh man, but yeah, that's it, man. I'm cruising into the finish line. That's about it, pimp. All right, that's gonna do it for this week in the garden. Any questions or comments, you can go ahead. Well, any questions or problems you're having in your garden, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to help you as soon as possible, man. Yeah, I've been smooth sailing over here, really. Did I do the cloning? Maybe I'll do the new cloning recipe thing. I just took the fucking clone, so it'll be another month or so before I need to take more. But I guess next time I do with clones, I'll make the cloning video. If I haven't made it already, I might have made it already. I can't remember. But yeah, any problems you're having in your garden, I'll be more than happy to help. Just leave the question in the comments, and I'll get back with you. Until next video, keep it growing.